Right now, for the Fan of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, welcome up into the ring, Mr. Brett James. Everybody, very well deserved. He's not only a fan, baby. You know, he comes to the show. He anything you want to talk about with wrestling, he's all for it. Ladies and gentlemen, 2018 Fan of the Year, Mr. Brett James. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, this one right here, this award goes, and I might say it was pretty much unanimous by all of us here at ASWF. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, ASWF is proud to give this award for Most Improved for 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, Cataclysm! Cataclysm, very well deserved, brother. I know you worked your booty off to get to where you are. You are the champ. Very proud to give this to you at this time. Congratulations. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, this next award actually is going out this year to two. Rookie of the Year, we got a lot of great guys that come in and out of this organization, but there's always one that stands out from the rest. But this past year, there was actually two that stood out from the rest, and it was a unanimous vote by all of us that both of them should get this award. First entry into it, ladies and gentlemen, 2017 Rookie of the Year goes to Insane Shane. Ladies and gentlemen, give him up one more time. Big hand. Jane, if you would, stick around just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, the second certificate, now I might say these guys were pretty much even up all through the year. That's why we're giving two Rookie of the Year awards out this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the second certificate going out to the Rookie of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, Max Stone. Congratulations. I know you worked your little tail off, as well as Insane Shane. Both of you guys, very well deserved. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give a big hand for the both of them, Rookies of the Year. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, a couple years ago, we started a new section of the Hall of Fame. This is for not people that aren't wrestlers, aren't managers, aren't referees, or so forth, that's directly in the ring with wrestling. But it could be somebody that has devoted their life to wrestling, or somebody that has gave a big part for wrestling, you know. And last year we inducted House of Representative Dwight Tosh. Now then, first of all, special inductee for 2018, ladies and gentlemen, from River Country 96.7, Rob Butler, bright and ugly in the morning. Give it up for him. Rob Butler, this is very special to me to be able to give this to you here today. You have helped so many years. It didn't matter if it was with River Country or K-Fine, wherever you was at, you was always willing to help, whether it was just with a show, a benefit that we was doing for somebody. Very well deserved, sir. Thank you very much. Now, folks, this must be the year for tag teams because we've got another special inductee, and you know him as well as I do, because I'm super excited to be able to do this for him, because he is another one of those people that no matter what we were doing with wrestling, he's always been here for us. He volunteers his time. He's part of the family. Ladies and gentlemen, please, at this time, give a big hand for special inductee, Jackson County's own, Mr. Earl Cornwell. Now, folks, like I said, it was unanimous on all counts so far with what we've been giving away. Very well deserved for my brother Earl. Rob, very well deserved. Thank you very much. Glad you made it tonight. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, talking about people that have worked their tail off for professional wrestling. This is another tag team of sort here. This is the Icon Award. Now, the way I have always judged the Icon Award, I might be at Walmart, you know, the response of the people that come up to me as we're shopping, you know, and ask about these people or see how they're doing or talk about their match or where are they, what are they doing, you know. There's two guys here tonight that have literally worked their tail off, gave their blood, sweat, and tears, busted bones, torn muscles, cuts, you name it, for the business and for the show. The first recipient of the Icon Award here tonight from ASWF goes to, ladies and gentlemen, the best of the best, Austin! Austin, I asked Rob to stick around with us for this one right here because you are as much making Rob what he is or Rockin' Ricky what he is. We owe you so much for what you've done for wrestling, and that's one of the reasons that you got voted in for the Icon Award. Thank you very much for what you've done for us. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, Austin, if you would stick around for just a moment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this has been the night for tag teams on this, these awards and so forth. As I said, everywhere I go, I get asked about Austin Lane pretty much everywhere. But there's another guy here that gets asked about as well, probably just as much as Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, the second Icon Award goes out to, ladies and gentlemen, Ray Ray. Ray, I gotta tell you, just like I told Austin, everywhere I go, the two people that I get asked about more than anybody, I'm talking, of course, you know, Handsome Jimmy gets asked about, Jerry Lawler, Jimmy Hart, so many of the legends. But you two guys, no matter where I go, it can be Hoxie, Memphis, Newport, right here in Tuckerman, Austin Lane, Ray Ray, what are they doing? When are they going to be back? What match they in? And that is why I made the decision this year for not only Austin, but for Ray Ray as well. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the Icon winners this year, Austin Lane and Ray Ray. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, this is another one that touches base, touches to my heart as well. This man held to us from out of Mississippi. If I wasn't doing shows with ASWF or All Pro Wrestling, I was with another great guy. We lost him recently, and ever since then, when you lose a friend that is more than a friend to you, it's like cutting a knife into your heart. And I wish to God above that we could have gave this to him when he was still with us. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time. And if me and this guy wasn't having a knockdown drag out with each other, we was in the ring shaking hands and acknowledging the fact that he was my brother as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this time, Mr. David James, would you come up in the ring, please? David is going to accept this award. I'm holding the name off for just a second. David was one of the last few people to actually talk with my brother. And I asked David to be here tonight because David was there for him when I could not be there for him as well. Whether it was just talking on the phone or quick message over the internet. David, I'm proud for you to accept this award for my brother, Mr. Tony Watts. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one time for my brother Tony Watt. I know he's up there watching down right now, shaking his head or going, "Are you kidding me?" I mean, that was one of his catchphrases with me. "Are you kidding me?" David, thank you, brother, for taking that award home. All right, I just check my thoughts there. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to bring out to the ring the second Hall of Fame inductee for 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Vic Vicious. Now, Vic,
not yet.
Very honored to be able to bring you out here tonight to induct you into the Hall of Fame. But there's two guys here that have hit the beaten path with you, so to speak, so many times over so many years.
Just only two, huh?
Yeah, just two.
Just say two.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this time, I would like to bring out to the ring to make this formal presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring out Ray Ray and Rocky Randy. Oh my gosh, the whole crew is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Idle's in the house. Wow.
Don't be starting with that fondant crap. You start with that fondant crap. Surprise. Move, huh? All right. Don't worry about it.
A lot of these people, well, 99.9% of these people cannot stand you.
I know. It's okay. There's lots up there.
But your wife's somewhere, so there's the 0.1%.
Well, I'll take that. I only need one anyway.
Within the last 3-4 years, when we first started running the roads together, you became more than a friend. You became family. These two know very well that you've gotten me out of a lot of trouble.
I got you, Mom.
And you got me into some trouble.
We ain't gonna talk about no
Oklahoma, Mississippi.
Oh, no, talk about that.
You saved me from getting stabbed.
That wasn't my fault.
No, it was your fault that I'm still alive.
Well, that too.
He just said
You started that one.
Hey, it runs in the family.
Not fair enough.
But in all honesty, congratulations. This is well deserved. Thank you for everything you've done for the business.
Well, you know what, my man, a few words. I love you, congratulations, and I cannot wait to see your back in this square circle.
Yes.
All right, I've got to ask a quick question to all the people out here. Can y'all scoot so I can see the audience here? How much do you love to give this guy crap every time he comes out, runs his big man? Doesn't he have the biggest, loudest mouth you've ever seen anywhere? Vic, my brother, you are a dick. And I'm so glad that you are, because I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you, sir.
Where's the blue beard at? Yeah, where's the red beard? Blue beard. Not yet.
Big Vicious, congratulations, sir.
do this by the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Vic Vicious.
It's your fault they come up to
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, while they're making their way back to the locker room area, this next inductee has made many a mile for ASWF Wrestling. Back in the day with promoter Aaron Poston, as well as with Rockin' Ricky. I am very proud to bring out this time the next Hall of Fame inductee here at the Valiant Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Indian Coyote!
She's a one of a kind. All my friends from the dirt hall. Billy Chicken is my pawpaw. We get some orders from my mom.
Give it up one time for him, ladies and gentlemen. The Big Indian, I gotta tell you, there's so many people in the past of ASWF that, to me, should have been in the Hall of Fame 10 years ago. And I am proud to be able to bring you back to ASWF to be able to induct you into the Hall of Fame, because you are one of those people that should have been in the Hall of Fame a long time ago. And I'm very proud to be the one to do it. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Indian Coyote! Woo! Now then, oh man, this next cat, talking about taking it back a few years, I'm saying taking it back a lot of years with ASWF. I'm talking from 1999 when Mr. Aaron Poston started ASWF Wrestling right here in Arkansas. Ladies and gentlemen, the last recipient going into the ASWF Hall of Fame, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tiny!
Long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?